guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Heather. I'm a homeschooling mom of 3 kids, elementary and high school age. Today is going to be a weekly plan with me, and a lot has changed in the past couple of weeks since my last weekly plan with me. Number one, our basement flooded, and so that was super fun to deal with over the past week and a half. It's all dry now down there, and we've moved most of the stuff out, but it definitely messed with my decluttering goal for this month. And yeah, it's kind of changed a few different things. So we're going to get started, and I'm not entirely sure what next week is going to hold. I know that Lucy has an appointment and I have a couple of things that I want to get done. We are mainly focused on homeschool. We have a few weeks left of homeschool for my part of homeschool at least. And so I'm trying to get everything finished up. Oh goodness. But I'm going to start with my brainstorm, which I do in my Erin Condren Daily Duo. They are going to be coming out with the new planners, I would imagine, next month. And I don't have the launch date when I'm recording this video. It is Saturday, March 15th when I'm recording this video, but maybe by the time it goes live, I will know a date and I can share that in the description box. So look there. Maybe I will have more information, but I think that I'm still going to be using my whole combination of Daily Duo and weekly vertical planner. However, we will see, because Mom Agenda actually sent me a couple of planners to look at and try out. Those will be going on sale, I believe, on the 8th, and I will have a full review and walkthrough on the 2nd. So on Wednesday, I will have those videos up for you to see. Yes, so that was a lot of introduction, but the first thing that I do is my brain dump. I use this page between Sunday and Monday, and I have one side for personal stuff and one side for work things, and so that's what I'm going to do first. But like I said, I honestly don't know. I don't know what I'm doing this next week. Okay guys, so first I am going to do the weather, and the weather has actually been really nice lately. However, on Monday it's supposed to be raining, and we do not know where the leak is in our basement yet. We have a good idea, but definitely hasn't been fixed at this point. So I'm a little concerned, but we're just gonna hope for the best. Okay, now for my home management stuff, and I did start using these dual tip highlighters, the Bold Bloom 6-pack. I don't know if they're still available, but these are the colors that I'm using. This one is home management, this one is goal related, then work, personal, and homeschool. So I will go through. So we have Monday reset, dust. We have our Monday meeting for homeschool. Then we have homeschool. I don't always write homeschool on my planner. However, when we are towards the end of a semester or the year, I do write it down to make sure that I'm prioritizing it, and to recognize that it will be a heavier day for me as well. So not to plan too much on the days as far as goals and other things go. I would love to be able to spend a ton of time on goals and home projects and such, but that is not realistic at the end of kind of a term. And I think I said this at the beginning, most of my work with the kids will be done in just a few weeks. I'm finishing up most of their courses that I do a lot with. They will still have some going through April, but I think for the most part, I will be done, which is good. Thursday is spend tracking, sort and file paperwork. Friday is supposed to be floors, sheets, and bathrooms. However, because it's supposed to rain on Friday, I am not going to do the floors. Will I have time to do them on Saturday? I don't know if we have other plans going on. I'll put it down, but I try not to do too many general maintenance things on the weekends because it ends up being time for bigger projects and such, but that might be a good time to wash the floors. Like when my husband is going to the transfer station in the morning, I could probably do that. Okay. I have, okay. Thursday, Lucy has an appointment in the afternoon. What time is that appointment? Okay, she has an appointment at 3:15, and that is right during my co-working live stream. So that means that I have to do a pre-recorded one earlier in the week. When can I do that? Maybe I will do it, I don't know if I can put it on Monday. I will put it on Tuesday, and we will hope for the best. Okay, then this week for videos, what do I have? I have week of daily plans, our lovely basement flood vlog, and then interview with Emma. Friday, I think, I don't have it filmed yet, but I'm hoping to do that tomorrow. Basement clean out, part 2. Wednesday looks nice, so I think what I'm going to try to do is do the coffee shop and the library. Typically, I would want to do that later in the week and have the kids spend a lot of time on their passion projects on Wednesday, but later in the week, the weather doesn't look great. Thursday, Lucy has an appointment, and Wednesday looks really nice, so maybe we will do that. Okay, then I am going to move bins. I know, I keep switching pens. I have like a few pens just sitting here, and so I put a cap on and then I just grab whichever one. So I had been using this 0.45 micro tip, and now my favorite pen are these 03 micron pens. But yeah, anyways, okay. Homeschool brainstorm here. And you know, that probably should be purple, but it's also a goal, but so I'm putting it with a pink. Homeschool brainstorm. And then if we go to the coffee shop or the library, I can just bring my computer with me and we can do that there. Okay. Then Thursday, Friday, I am going to put kids' clothes, which is also part of my declutter for oh gosh, I can't spell. It's part of my declutter projects. I crossed out, set up the craft and teen room. I did give myself credit for the basement homeschool books and the unfinished part of the basement because with the flood, I had to move all of the books upstairs. And so now they are sorted and boxed up in plastic bins, and we got rid of pretty much everything that we lost in the unfinished basement, and everything else was kind of just up on shelves, so it didn't matter. The stuff that was on the floor, both in our regular finished space as well as the unfinished space, was stuff that I had been boxing up for a potential yard sale or to donate. All of that stuff I had to get rid of. So it is what it is. It made my decision making much easier for whether or not to have a yard sale, but it was kind of a bummer just the same. Okay. And then maybe on Friday I can also do the cubby upstairs. We'll see. We'll see if that actually happens. Okay. And then if we go out on Wednesday, maybe on Tuesday, I can do some filming, especially if I'm already doing the co-working session. All right. For meals this week, I'm going to do some sort of chicken casserole thing. Chicken casserole. I'm going to do bean burritos. Usually I don't use as much black pen, and I usually use my colored pens, but today I am doing this. Okay, and then we will do sheet pan pizza, and then we will do leftovers, and then we will do soup. Friday soup. That's a good idea. Okay, I know that I haven't really written a ton of stuff down, and honestly, part of that is just because I don't know. I don't want to plan too much. I'm really concerned that Monday, if it rains a lot, and then Thursday and Friday that we're going to have more water coming in because we don't know where the leak is yet. We have a finished basement, and so we have to like take the sheetrock off to try and find where the leak may be. We have an idea, but we're not 100% sure. And even if we take the sheetrock off, that doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to find it. I'm hoping that it was just a fluke, because when it rained like really, really hard. I think we got maybe like over an inch, maybe it was an inch and a half overnight, and the ground was totally frozen. We still had snow right up against the house and ice and everything, and so there just was nowhere for the rain to go. I'm hoping that that was the case, and it's not that every time it rains now it's going to come in the house, because that's going to be, yeah, it hasn't rained since we had the flood a week ago. So we're going to kind of hope for the best, but I don't want to plan too much, partly because we're doing so much with homeschool over the next few weeks, and partly because I don't necessarily want to be away from the house, especially if it does flood again. We do have some books coming out on Tuesday. Sunrise on the Reaping, which is the new Hunger Games book. I don't know if I will go up to Barnes & Noble and get that, or if I'll just read it on my Kindle. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't really have too much need necessarily for that physical book. But I do have all the Hunger Games books, just paperbacks, and then I do have the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which I got when that one came out. I have that as a hardback, and I will read it, but I don't know if I necessarily need it in hand. I probably do, because my kids will read it too, but anyways, I don't know if I will go up this week. I don't think I will go up on Tuesday. I might on Thursday when I go up with Lucy, because we'll be in that area anyways, just swing over and get the book. We'll see. Okay. So I think this is my week, so I'm going to add some stickers. And actually, one thing that I really need to get back to are these projects. And I am so behind, but Master Closet is actually on the schedule for this week, and Kids Closet. So if I do the master bedroom cubby and the kids' clothes, I will be actually feeling quite good about things, I think. I still haven't done these. Cleaned out the pantry, fridge, and freezer. I mean, they're essentially clean, but I want to take all of the shelves out and really wash them and everything, which I haven't done. Organizing under the kitchen sink, I also haven't done. I did do all of these things for February, which is good. Linen closet, I don't need to do. Bathroom storage, I don't need to do. So I guess I'm doing okay, except with the January stuff. And that was because we were all sick. So it is what it is. I will write it down, though. They are written here, but if I can get to both of them, I will be happy. That'll be good. Okay guys, so here is my week at a glance. Not super exciting, but I'm honestly, this entire first quarter, I've said it so many places, has been so difficult. with all kinds of things that were not planned showing up, and it is what it is, and you just have to keep going, and that is what we are doing. So hopefully this week I will get a ton of stuff done and have extra time. We will see, but this is my week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're looking for more help and encouragement around home and homeschooling and goals, I would love for you to come check out my membership community. That link is always in the description box, and stay tuned because I do have a lot of fun planner content coming over the next couple of months, and I can't wait to share everything with you guys. So again, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.